Hello, my fellow Americans and international friends, and welcome back into the Cal Report. Today is June 12th, 2022. I apologize for being away for a little bit. I've been pretty busy on the campaign trail as of late, and now that it's been a few days after the primary, finally have time to, get back on the air, so to speak, right? So anyways, let's get you caught up on what's going on out in California right now. So the latest is Smithfield Foods Incorporated, the largest pork processor in the United States by volume, is closing an 1,800-person plant in Vernon, California, and shrinking the size of its hog herd in the region, saying the cost of doing business in the state was not worth it. What else is new, right? The current average price of a regular unleaded gallon of gas in California is $6.43, according to AAA, which is about $1.42 above the national average, and that is $5.01 a gallon. I'd like to give special thanks to Joe Biden and Gavin Newsom for that. Remember, 1 year ago, the average price here in California for a regular gallon of gas was about $4.22 a gallon. In other news, Gavin Newsom and Brian Dahle have been declared the top two finishers in the primary for the race for California governor. Dahle was the GOP-endorsed candidate. Anthony Trimino, who is currently sitting in 5th place overall in the state and 3rd in Orange County, has not conceded, so we'll wait and see how that plays out. Good for him. I've personally met Anthony Trimino, and I think he's a fine gentleman, and I do believe he's a fine candidate. So I'd like to see where he ends up in the total category when this thing is all said and done. So like I said, we'll see what happens there. In the race for California Secretary of State, Shirley Weber and Rob Bernowski have been declared the top two finishers. Rachel Hamm, currently sitting in 3rd, only a little more than 7% behind Bernowski for 2nd place. I just think it's comical that they're still counting votes. I mean, we had one of the lowest turnouts ever, right? I mean, what's there left to count? It's just a simple question. But right now they currently have me in 3rd place in the race for State Assembly District 68 with 4,330 votes, which is less than 10% behind the guy who's in 2nd place. So we'll see what happens with that as well. They have until mid-July, July 15th to be exact, to certify the elections. Yes, you heard me correctly, July 15th. Gotta love mail-in voting, right? So just a couple of quick announcements before we go today. So Legsit, the Latino exit from the Democrat Party, good friends of mine, they will be at the California March for Life rally at the state capitol, Sacramento, on June 22nd, and that starts at 11 a.m. For more info, you can go to marchforlife.org. Highly encourage you all to go to that and check it out. And this last part comes from Pauley's perspective, which of course is Deborah Pauley, the president of Conservative Patriots of Orange County. Election integrity remains a primary focus of CPOC, and it will continue to remain a focus until we are fully satisfied that integrity has been restored to the election process here in Orange County, ladies and gentlemen. Additionally, in this primary election, the Election Integrity Committee is challenging 744,000 questionable voter registrations. For more info on that, I encourage you all to subscribe to Pauley's Perspective as part of the CPOC newsletter. Always got great info in it. So James Peters will be giving an important update at the June meeting with that. And at this next meeting on June 16th at the Elks Lodge in Santa Ana, it will not be videotaped for security reasons, ladies and gentlemen. Attendees will not be allowed to take photos or videotape the meeting. Mark Ang will also be there to give expert analysis on the primary results. And a friendly reminder along those lines, the Conservative Patriots of Orange County will be dark in July and August. So this will be the last meeting before September. And finally, we're still encouraging everyone to volunteer to watch the count at the Register of Voters as all the votes come in. Check it out, folks. It'll for sure be worth your while to see what goes on in there. So that's it for today. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. As always, be sure to hit that like button or that plus sign, leave a comment, or please subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate it, guys. And of course, this podcast is done in association with Conservative Patriots of Orange County. That's what's going on in California, IA. God bless, take care, and I'll see you all next time.